Don't sleep on George Fant. That's all I want to say.
He can win the right guard spot, bro. I wouldn't be shocked.
No.
He's massively athletic.
I'm telling you right now, and remember where you heard it first. I know we brought in Morgan Moses. It's not a lock that Morgan Moses is going to be the guy. They're probably going to give him an opportunity.
Much a lock.
I think
I wouldn't agree with that. I think he's a lock at right tackle.
I think they like Fant. Just let it play out. We're just gonna let it play out. I think they like.
Bro, you saw that video I put up of him dominating TJ Watt, right?
Look,
that's what you want. He's a guy like Mekhi Becton that can dominate elite edge rushers.
I think they like Fant.
Paulie, this is the guy that agreed with you about Herndon.
Yeah, boy, you're immediately off the train.
I think they like Fant. I'm not saying that.
Bro, Fant can win the right guard spot. It's legit possible.
I'm not saying that or that George Fant is a better player than Morgan Moses. That's not what I'm saying. I think this coaching staff likes George Fant in that position. I think that's the reason why they gave him the contract. We're not talking about Mike McCagnon giving Fant that contract. We're talking about Joe Douglas giving that guy that contract. And what contract did he give to Morgan Moses? It shows a lot of difference in where it is that his head's at about how they see these guys. And I'm not. And what I'm saying is, let's just not sleep on George Fant.
Okay. I remember, Kev, you were saying you see him as a right guard possibly, which, I mean, could he do it? He definitely could, and I bet he'd be legit at it because he's an excellent player.
I don't think that's the type of athlete he is, though. I think.
But we watch what he does, man. He's massively athletic. He dominates elite edge rushers. He's got great athleticism and strength and speed. I watch him play guys like TJ Watt. George Fant, is good, but he's not as good as him on the edge. I feel like Moses is a lock at right tackle.
I think it's interesting. You heard two takes so far in the show. Chris Herndon is the next George Kittle, and Morgan Moses who? So I just have to say, if I had to
killing our credibility.
You know what I'm saying?
If I had to make a comparison here, they love George Fant so much that they signed another right tackle that is to replace him. It's like this. I've got a fiance that's in the other room. I love her so much. I'm bringing another girlfriend in here just to compete, to try to get the best out of her. I still love her, but I'm bringing someone else in. Does that make any sense?
The difference is George Fant's not going to kill you. She in the other room. She's going to kill you.
Paul. Come on now, brunettes and redheads. Brunettes and redheads.
Don't say that too loud. But again, the point is, come on, man. Morgan Moses is replacing George Fant, and George Fant right now is watching. I love George Fant, but he's watching from the bench, and we'll see. I hope I'm wrong.
I personally don't think that George Fant is going to spend that much time on the bench. I think that might be what it is that I'm saying. I don't think he's going to spend that much time on the bench. He's going to end up somewhere.
Listen, this is the whole purpose for training camp. You got to have guys that are going to come in here and compete. You got to put the best 53 on the field that's going to compete, regardless of contract. And you know what? If George Fant it does not matter if they're paying him $10 million a year. If this guy is not going to compete, win that starting job, then you know what? He's not going to start, okay? Because I know we brought in Morgan Moses. We brought in – everybody's still high on George Fant. You know what? I've been saying this all friggin' offseason. Kevin likes to go off script because, he's got to drive his train through the trees, through the forest, upside down, that it goes underground and comes up like this, okay? May the best man win. That's it. Give me the guy who's gonna do the most on the offensive line from where he's slated to play, and that's it. I don't give a damn who it is. Go get me the bum under the bridge, because if the bum under the bridge is gonna be better than the two wackos that we got in here, then that works for me. Protect my goddamn quarterback and get this offense going.
Yeah, but CJ, you see, just back to my take before with my segment that I did. We're arguing about which talented guy is going to be the guy. This is a great problem to have. Right. You guys know it's perennial Jet fans. We're arguing who the hell can be the guy. Now we got two guys.
Fans, have we ever been able to debate about this guy or this guy on the offensive line?
I love it.
You know what it was? We've been bargain basement shopping for the past decade. And Joe Douglas finally took us to the Westchester County Mall, all right, the White Plains Mall over there, and we walked into Nordstrom's for the first time. Well, a T-shirt's like $75, and we're like, oh my God, right. It's like we went from here, under the chair, to now we're here, and now we don't know how to deal with it.
We're from Pick and Save to Whole Foods, right?
Right.
I have chicken organic.
From the dumpster to A&P.